Good morning, Carnival Firenze, and today is day 4 of our 5-day adventure, and it's also a sea day. And we're going to be doing the Dr. Seuss birthday breakfast, and we're also going to be doing a behind-the-scenes tour. Now, on the behind-the-scenes tour, you're not allowed to film in those restricted areas, so I won't be able to get footage for you guys, but I will be going over some of the things that we learned. But for now, let's head down to the Dr. Seuss breakfast and check it out.
You guys know him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hello.
Does she want to go first? You guys were here first.
For those of you who are not familiar with this, this is a Dr. Seuss themed breakfast. And it is an extra cost. It's $10 for children and $15 for adults. And they do add an 18% gratuity to this. If you are interested in doing this, I do highly recommend that you book it ahead of time because it does tend to sell out. They only offer this once during the duration of your cruise, and it's held on a sea day. Now, even though this is geared towards children, don't be shy. We've been to this twice, and there's been plenty of adults that come without little kids. We've even seen adults dressing up for this. So I say if you want to try it, just do it. The food is definitely not going to wow you. Is it picture worthy? Yes. The decorations are cute. Even the food looks really good and cute. It's all dyed in different, themes. But it's definitely not going to taste the way it looks. If you have little kids, I think it'd be a cute little thing to take them to. They'll get a kick out of seeing the characters and all the decorations and all of their food looking like it came out of a book. Now on to the behind the scenes tour. If you scroll down, you can read the description on what the tour is going to be about and see if that's something that you'd be interested in. It was so exciting. We got to see the bridge. We got to go to the engine room. It's amazing all the things that goes into steering that ship. We got to meet the chefs, to see watermelon carvings right in front of us. We got to meet the captain and take a picture with him. We got to go backstage and meet some of the dance crew, and we got to see their dressing rooms. We got to see the living quarters of the crew on the ship and where they get to dine and eat. Doing things like practicing for the shows, doing all of the laundry on board, like sorting the linen, prepping it, all of the food preparation. Did you know that they have to slice up 6,000 slices of butter a day? And that anything that goes through the sewage has to be hand sorted. It just gives you a different level of appreciation for the things that they do behind the scenes that you wouldn't think about, and lets you really appreciate how hard they really work to make our vacations enjoyable. We got this little swag bag, and they also gave us special lanyards to wear. So we felt like true VIPs. If you love cruising, I highly recommend taking the behind the scenes tour. Next up, me and my husband went to Strada. We wanted to check this place out. It's only open on sea days, and we got some mac and cheese. We got some little chicken sandwiches, some little roast beef sandwiches. He got some pulled pork, some kind of smoked sausage, and some veggies. We ended up getting this to share because we just wanted to go there and taste it, and it ended up being really good. We stopped by the room to grab my ducks so that we could go hide some more, but first we stopped at the Amari bar. Quick tip. So for anyone that's not familiar with cruise ducks have become a very popular thing for cruisers to do over the years. You can get ready-made ducks, you can make your own ducks, craft your own ducks, and I have found a lot of fun doing this. You can pretty much custom however you want, and some people go all out doing this. These are my little ducks that I made. I put the little hats on them, the little sunglasses, and added a little playing card, and then tags on them to let people know that what sailing that the cruise is on. The thing about them is you can't put them in the gift shops, and you can't put them anywhere on the side of the railings because they don't want them falling into the water. But it's a fun little activity for all ages. I feel like the adults have more fun with it than some of the kids do. It's fun to see when someone posts one of your ducks, and whether they decided to keep it or to rehide it. And I highly encourage people to do it. You don't have to bring many, even if you want to bring just a couple to hide. It's a fun little activity. You'd be surprised at all the little fun places to hide these little things. So me and my niece ended up hiding these ducks. Right before our cruise, I found out that she was kind of into doing like little scavenger hunts, and so I brought her along with me to hide these ducks, and that girl, she was hiding these things and things that I would never have thought of, and it made it so much fun doing it with her. So I do recommend that if you have kids that you're going to bring on the cruise ship, get some ducks and hide with them. They will get a kick out of walking back by and seeing that the ducks are gone and knowing that someone picked it up, and it just makes for a really good time. I felt like a big kid doing this with her.
This could be a good spot, but so no one can reach it. Oh, wait, actually.
Oh, nice.
That was smart. So out of all the years of cruising, I've always been a plain Jane girl, and I wanted to try the ringer for the first time. Let's see how this goes.
Not bad. Barbecue sauce is a little too sweet for me. That's not bad.
As we were on our way to Color My World show, we walked by these violinists, and we just had to stop and listen for a bit because they were really good. So here we are waiting for Color My World to come on, and I highly recommend this show. I'm going to give you a little snippet, but I don't want to give it away because I want everyone to go and enjoy the show. But I highly recommend Color My World. We enjoyed it a lot. So here we are in the 80s glow party. If you are a fan of 80s and 90s music or anything in that era, I highly recommend. This is a show that I never miss because I am a huge 80s fan. As you can see, I had a lot of fun. Even if you want to go to just people watch crazy people like me, go! And this was the end of day 4, and tomorrow our next stop is Ensenada. So come along with us as we go on our ATVs. If you found any of my videos or helpful tips useful, please do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe to the channel.